Now, of course, they're none the wiser because they've been down there their whole lives and have never been able to turn around, and this is their whole world, as it were. They don't know anything different. Okay, so now what ends up happening? Story. One of them gets released. We don't really get told how. He gets released, and what does he do? He leaves the cave. He starts though.
He says he's stand and feel pain because he's been stuck in the same position watching the wall.
Yeah, and it's worth noting it. This is on page 2. One of them is released and disabused of their error. At first, when any of them is liberated and compelled to stand up. You get the sense that one of them gets released, but he keeps just sitting there. He has to be made to turn around. He's compelled to turn around. And when he does turn around, it's painful for him because he's been... Well, it's like the experience when you go to a matinee movie, and then if you go out the side exit where you go just immediately outside, so your eyes are adjusted to the dark, then you go outside and the light is dazzling to you, and it's disorienting and even a little bit painful. That's the experience that he has. So he turns around, and it's, the light from the fire is so bright that it's, he's pained, he is uncomfortable and pretty unhappy. And then he's told by the person who's taking him out, hey, these things here, these things are nearer to being than the things you were seeing before. These things are more real than the things you were seeing before. What do you expect his response is to that? You're crazy. What kind of nonsense are you talking about? This is craziness. And on page 3, suppose once more he's reluctantly dragged up a steep and rugged ascent. Hardly a voluntary participant, dragged out and held fast. Now in the sunlight, you can imagine how disturbing that is to his eyesight, having had his eyes for his whole life been adjusted to the dark of the cave. He's held down, look at it, the light, look at it, right, and it's really traumatizing for him, right, and he's pained and dazzled and irritated and really, really unhappy.